Yo, what's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Duck, man. Listen, back with another one. And I want to say this. This video is sponsored by UbuntuApparel.com. And I want to say, man, thank y'all because y'all been really supporting me. If you haven't, man, go to the website. Whatever you get, man, it'll be grateful. And like I say, that's how y'all can help me support the channel, okay? Thank y'all so much. Get straight to it. And like I said, when I do these videos, I just try to get y'all to think. Okay? Think. Despite what they told us about prisons don't rehabilitate you. Prisons is just business. Do you know how much money they make off JPay? In Michigan alone, 800,000 phone calls in 1 month. Tablets, downloads, charging $30 to $200 per inmate. And they charging this to the government. And guess who's paying for it? You. Through taxes. This shit is about business. They've created a loophole that a lot of people look over. So they take your tax dollars, pay these facilities to house these inmates, for one. And when you become a prisoner, you already know you are state property, which makes you a slave by default. Business. Just think, bro. You living in a world where it's so much shit out there that can send you to prison than educate you. And a lot of people feel as though, oh, this just it's on you. You go out there, you create you do the crime, you do the time. Really, bro? Do you know how many booby traps that's out there? Not just for you, but for your son, for your daughter, your brother. These people use music, entertainment, they use social media, they use everything to keep you occupied and entertained and on some dumb shit. And eventually you go in one or two places. You already know. This is by design because guess what? All of that is business. Media. Signing these jitterbugs just to talk about killing this shit. That's business. They make money off of that. Business. To sign your son or your nephew. Let him speak about shooting and killing the motherfucker. Get this in these jits' head. Keep them on the downward spiral. Eventually they go into prison. Business. Okay? Ignorance is a business. And ignorance just means you don't know. And they do they do one of the greatest jobs in the world to make sure you don't know because they make money off your ignorance. I use this as an example. You as a police officer or security guard, some jits, because all this shit ties in together. These jits run into the store, grab all the Louis Vuitton shit, you running behind them with your gun. Let's say something happened to you. One of them jits turn around and pop, and you don't make it home to your family tonight. Here it is, you under this spell, chasing these jitterbugs with this shit that's got insurance on it and it says Gucci. The family that owns Gucci, they somewhere in Italy, sitting in front of the fireplace eating cheese and crackers. You out here putting your life on the line for some insured shit, stolen shit that they stole from Africa, the designs that they stole. But here it is, you running behind them in the name of, I need a job. This is what I'm supposed to do. Bro, business. That's ignorant. When you think about it, that is the ignorant most. And see, we don't think. Ain't no way I'm going to police somebody coming in that bitch with whatever they on their mind. And I'm finna run behind this shit. And they got insurance on this shit. You can go get that stuff back. They'll still file a claim and get extra stuff. See, people don't see that because they don't think. Religion is a business. Do you know how much Jesus Christ Latter-day Saint Church make every year? We talking $236 billion. And it is said that when you consolidate all churches' revenue around the world annually, they don't make millions, billions, or trillions. They make Googles. Go look the word Google up. And the thing about it is, man, these drummers ain't coming to church and not get paid. They not coming to church if they paying that. They not coming to church. Ain't nobody coming to church if they ain't getting paid. Because it's a business. And I always tell you, the smaller the church, the realer the church. The bigger the church, the bigger the scam. You talking some of these big church, man, making millions of dollars. And these people still out there on the street sleep. And the crazy part about it, us as people, we see it all the time. The dude Whitehead up there in New York, who supposed to got robbed in church. This nigga, he bigger scam. This man showing you his house. The man closet bigger than some of y'all, bigger than some of y'all whole house. $800 suits, showing off his wife's, Louis Vuittons and red bottoms, $400,000 and $500,000 cars. You think I'm gonna give my money to a motherfucker who got $400,000 $500,000 cars, $800 suits? What do you need my money for? Business. But I told you, boy, some people just don't think. Some people so scared of religion till they'll do whatever, even though they'll forfeit what they feel and think because they don't think. They'll forfeit their personal belief in the name of God or fear. Man, God gave you common sense for a reason, man. What you scared of? God ain't gonna punish you because you want to know the truth. But if you think I'm finna give my money that I have to have for my family to somebody to sit up there and tell me what I already know, and he pulling up in $300,000-$400,000 cars, and your ass done Uber to the church, and you finna give him your money, that is insane. That don't make no sense. I told y'all, religion is a book. Spirituality is in your essence. You better know the difference. Business. Schools. Business. Crazy thing about schools is this. You got to pay to get the little fling-ding education just to go work for corporate America. So you got to pay to go work for them. And you ain't thinking. You think like, oh, that's what you supposed to do. Who? That what you supposed to do? If we didn't work for them, who the fuck gonna work for them? They damn sure ain't gonna work for themselves. So you got to go pay, get some education just to go work for the powers that be. The same people that's oppressing you. The same people that got you paying bills every 30 days. The same people that got you on this treadmill. And you ain't going nowhere. But ain't nobody thinking. Why you think they took carpentry, painting, AC, what else, out of school? Because they know you can come out of school with a trade and get right to work. No, we got rid of all that. So when you go to school, you're going to eventually work for corporate America. You're going to continue to build them. And I told y'all, corporate America is just a corporation. Anybody that's born in America, you're going to work for the corporation. Just look at it like this here. America, the United States of America, is just a corporation. It's a business. And what does a business have to have? A president, vice president, secretary. Oh my God. I can't make this shit up, man. Go do your own research. These people done fooled us so and brainwashed us so bad. You could take the most educated guy that you know, a woman that you know, and they couldn't tell you this. But then you have to say to yourself, you know what? I can't even blame that man or that woman because they've too been brainwashed. They don't know no better, bro. They don't know. Because the powers that be, the people that's running the world, they have an agenda for what they're doing. And they're going to make sure your ass stay dumb as hell. It's a game. Why you think every book you can read, out of every book to read, you can read the Bible. They'll let you read the Bible. The Bible gonna be in jails. It's gonna be in the hotels. Everywhere you go. This is the same thing with the movie Nat Turner. And I told y'all about the video yesterday I told y'all about the anti-literacy law. Go look it up for yourself. Don't take my word. Go look up the anti-literacy law. Why? Why don't give you a book about credit? Why don't give you a book about how to manage money? How to manage relationships? Not just boyfriend and girlfriend relationship, but I'm talking about just, they ain't teaching you none of this shit. And I'm gonna give y'all a little secret when it comes to religion, because I know that's one of the biggest things people afraid of. You can't believe and know something at the same time. That's just like saying I think or I believe that's my mama. Either she is or she ain't. You can't say I believe she my mama. You can't believe and know something at the same time. It's just belief is infinite. It never stops. These are ways to control people, bro. God is in you, man. But you gotta think. That's it. Just think, bro. It ain't gonna kill you to think. Just think. So I just gave y'all a few examples. Hospitals, business. I told you, boy, if your ass coming up with no insurance, you gonna be in and out. Coming up with some insurance, I'm be trying to hold you for days and charge you for everything. Nigga, hospitals are in business. They don't all that trying to make sure you straight for what? They don't know you. Anything you use in that bitch, nigga, go look it up. How much this hospital made? Millions. And you might say, well, why so much about money? The reason why everything evolves around money because business and money is the vehicle for dictatorship. With a certain type of money, you can't even live in a certain area. You can't even participate to do certain things. And they're going to make sure you don't have the money to do it. That's why they tax your ass. That's why they make sure you spend this for housing. And that's what get me so pissed when people be all this 50-50, a man this and a 50. Man, this shit is so bigger than that, bro. I mean, so bigger than that. And you trying to chase this stigma of what a man is based off what another man told you it is. These same people around the world, they told you a man should do this and a man should do that and a man is a man. If you think it don't make sense. If they're telling you, oh, a man's supposed to do this and a man's supposed to, or a woman's supposed to do that, but yet put you in an environment that don't align with none of that shit. You couldn't even tell me the last representation of a black family or a real man or what a real man or real woman was. All you see is the opposite. Women shaking their ass, our kids killing each other. You see the total opposite, but this is how the devil play. Trick the hell out your ass. You fall for that shit if you want to. You better start thinking. Think, bro. You don't need another man to tell you what is and what ain't. And as you elevate, you're going to go through these trials and tribulations because a lot of people around you are going to still be asleep. It's okay. Shake them till you wake them. We're going to all go through it. So it's going to be a little difficult for you to date a woman because she might be on some secular shit. It may be difficult for you to hang with the guys because all they talking about is sports. But hey, man, this your journey. Just think. That's all. So like I tell you, man, it's your boy Papa Dope. You know I love y'all, man. And like I tell you all the time, in order for you to be found, you got it. You must first be lost. You got to be lost. You can't find something that ain't lost. Think about it.